Hey guys, what's up? Can you guys chat right now, or is that not possible? Can you guys chat, or is that not good? Okay, Colin, can you, send, like, hi or something? Just to know. Hold on, I'm gonna turn my mic off, hold on. Alright, well, if you guys can't, just give me, like, a couple minutes. I'm sorry for the delay, but... Hey guys, sorry for that delay, but I'm still in here. I'm going to watch a video to see for channel settings. Alright, I'll be back in a minute. Hey guys, sorry for that little delay. I will be getting things started in a quick minute. There it is. I do have to switch general accounts, so hold on. Colin, if you're in here, sorry for the delay. I'm trying to switch accounts to see if I can do something. Here, I'll be right back. Hey guys, I'm back on stream. Sorry for the quick delay. I can see my stream now, so I'm going to comment. See, look, it should pop up. Yeah. So this is my mom's account, so I will... Hey guys, I'm back on stream. Sorry for the... Oh. Alright, so I'm going to get started on the stream. Guys, if you can, like the stream, because that would help me out a lot. Alright, so for those of you who can chat, please chat, okay? Because that would be really helpful for me to know what you guys would like to see, and so we can just talk on whatever content you want, and see you. Alright. So I will do some tricks for you guys just hanging out chilling. Here's this up rail, which I really do use a lot. You guys. I'll be back, hold on. It works. Hey guys, hold on. I'm gonna text one of my friends to join the stream. Hey guys, I'm back. I'm gonna try to land a tail grind. Hey. I really do like this Tony Hawk setup right here. Mainly because I can use it for multiple other things. So there's an up rail right here. And then there also is like a drop-in ledge. You can also use this as a quick little manual pad, which is very nice and helpful. So you can just go like that. But yeah, so this is the setup. I have a bunch more over here, including another manual pad or box over there. So there's this other little position thing that's really small, but it's really good for manuals because you can just, you're already in the position, so you can just go up like that. It's super easy. Does it show you guys? It might not. All right, let me make it go up. There you go. All right, that should help. My bad. But yeah, I'm using this phone right here as a little chat reader. So you can use it as a little manual pad. And you can also use this as a box. Oops. But yeah, so that's a very useful ramp right there. I will turn the camera back. But yeah, I got this silent pad just because I feel like it might actually help a lot. I texted Theo, but we'll see if he shows up. Let me get the camera here set. All right. All right, so just hanging out, just chilling. like this thing because it really does help with the sound. Like you can hear when I'm trying to land tricks, and it's just really loud, right? And then you come over, and it's not much of a difference in side height. So I could just go with not even much of a bump. Like, look, it's not that hard. You know, I can always up it, so it's not that hard. And listen to the sound. Really loud. So much quieter. So, just you can do some tricks and stuff, but yeah. And yeah, like calm up. Clean. Alright, well, whatever. It's not turning on, so. Whoa. And I really wish more people would join. But sadly, it's not always that way. Yo. Are you guys new here? Or is that just calling a Theo? If so. If you're not one of my friends that decided to join the stream, if you're new here, my name is Leo, and yeah, just chilling, making some fingerboarding content, some skateboarding content. If you guys have any trick requests or anything, just send a message in chat, and I will probably do that trick. But yeah, just chilling. Do a nose grind. Alright, so they said they want me to do a nose grind. Alright, on this rail probably, so. Oops. There you go, nose grind for you. But yeah, with nose grinds, if you guys want tips on it, just ollie, and then basically, so if you have your ollies down and you can 50-50 grind it, man, you can, let me move my stuff. So awkward. Alright. You can do normal 50-50s. There's board slide, but you can do normal 50-50s like that. Like that. There we go. Finally got there. Then if you want to try nose ollies, you can go ollie, and then basically as you're going up, slide all of your fingers forward to be like that if you're doing a nose manual, and then just fall off on your front like that, and then you should just come back down. And then you can move fingers. A bunch of other stuff like that. But yeah. Here, hold on. Let me get one of my other obstacles that I was building. So I did have this. So here, let me move it over there. So this was going to be a bench. I built it out of Jenga blocks, and I basically need to super glue this, and then I can use it as an awesome ledge. And then board slide, tail, nose, tail, nose, tail. So yeah, I'm gonna super glue this really quickly. As you can see, I've already super glued this a bunch. So that depends. So I need to super glue this a bit more because that decided it didn't want to hold. Alright, and then bring this and toss it onto there. And then we gotta hold it for a minute. Hopefully, so this dries. Once this dries, I will be using it in the content if we're still streaming until that time. Alright, we will move this out of the way. Alright, chat. Just chilling. But yeah, so. Ooh, flip. Can you guys see my board very well? Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to move my camera up just a teeny bit. Alright, that should help you guys. Alright, can you see me ollie like up to here, maybe? Because I can move really high. It probably won't be going that high, but... And just to let you guys know, I'm not using my thumb on this, so it is just complete ollies. When I do these crazy high tricks. What could I use? Also, I have this little crack in my desk right here. It's not a crack, but it's where the two parts meet, and I have to usually ollie up it or somehow force it up. So this part really helps support that part, because I can just roll right over it. And yeah. Now does it want to turn on? seems it doesn't want to work. It's just freezing in the home screen, if you guys are wondering. It's a clean ollie. Hey Colin, I'm sure that's you. If that's not Colin, then hello. How's it going? If you're Colin, or if you're not, either one, I just started this stream like 15-20 minutes ago. 30 minutes ago, and I haven't had many people join in yet, except my friend, and yeah. Oh, now it's on my own. The only one. Hadn't been. I'm working on this really hard combo trick. So it's when you go back all the way up to this part, and then you fly down, and then nose grind or tail grind or a board slide. I'm working on the 50-50 right now. Like, I might be able to do a board slide, but I haven't done it in a while now. Mostly right there. Something's hard about this. I can get it. Let's see here. Alright, it looks like this might be able to work. I'll try it for now. Tail slide is somehow super duper hard. That's a tough one when you're doing, especially this trick. do like a kickflip off the rail? Is that what you're saying? I can do manuals on this. I might, if you confirm that it's a kickflip off the rail, I will try to do that. I haven't done that in a while, actually. I should get back to those combo tricks. Hey, manual. Alright, so you want to kickflip off the rail. Do you want it 50-50 grind like that, or like board slide, which is impossible? I'll probably do 50-50. Here, let's move this guy out. Because it's so hard. Nope, here goes my board. Let me go grab it quick. That's the really annoying part, because it always goes down and I have to search for it again. Alright, found it. Boom, and then kick. Let me just try the kickflip off the rail. Can it be a kickflip like doubles? If it's doubles, then I might be able to do that. And then if it switches to like that, is that okay as like a 50-50 kickflips? And then if it lands in the 180 motion, is that okay? Because that's probably the easiest way for me to do it. I don't know why. I'm just different like that. Alright. Well, I just did that. I just need to roll up and roll away. Ooh, I got it that time. One of the unspoken rules of fingerboarding is you can pop up like that, and then you can stop, get ready for your trick, and do it. You just can't go that, and it's just one of the things you just don't do. So I like to pop up and then do it. So I move slowly, so that. It just helps me physically and mentally. It helps me get ready for that specific trick that I'm going to do. Dang, so close. Boy, if that landed like that, I would have done it right there. This one, for some reason, is taking a long time. I haven't done combos in I don't know how long. 2 months, maybe? Almost landed that. I had the exact motion down, I just landed like that. Hey, you got it! Perfect. Alright, well, if you guys have any other trick requests that I should do, just tell me in the comments. I'm going to move my keyboard. It's kind of getting in the way, so I also have this perfect rail that I didn't make. So I basically just got 2 Jenga blocks, and then I got some metal pipe from the store, like it's the Hobby Lobby store up by the IKEA on the highway. I got that there, and I basically just super glued it onto the little rail. Alright, let me move this quick. And then move our keyboard. Probably over here, actually. Hey, it might work. Come on, computer. You got this, computer. Ooh, let's go, computer. No, I don't need to watch that. No. I already watched that video. Alright, perfect, worked. So, I'm going to my channel quick to see if it works. Nope, no deal. Alright, yeah, it does show. Hey guys, welcome back. I can, instead of this phone that I have right here, I can view chat on this. So I'm gonna view chat on this, okay guys? Just give me 1 second. I will get this done. Just give me 1 little second. I will be back. Going on with my stream. What? No, we're on stream. Come on. You got it. We've actually been streaming for about an hour. Alright, guys. Alright, I'm going to go to the live broadcast. Turn my volume up, probably. Alright. If you guys have any trick requests, go ahead and just put them on like the live chat. That does help a lot. Okay. Is that you, Theo? Can you say something or not? If not, that's okay. If it's not Theo, then thank you. Guys, try to like this stream because that would help. I'm gonna create a poll. stream. Alright guys, I'm going to make a poll, and it will be coming to you guys. Yeah. Does it show analytics or something? What's the poll? Hey, we have 3 people on the stream. Hello, guys. What do you guys think? 100% on 10 likes. Thank you, guys. Showing the positivity. Alright, if you guys have any, how high can I ollie? It's kind of infinite, actually. Until as high as you can jump. So you basically ollie, and then you basically go like that. If I'm just sitting down, the highest I can ollie is probably, for my desktop, probably about 2 to 3 feet. Yeah. If you have any, like, trick requests, anything like that, go ahead and, send it to me, because that would be helpful. Should I turn my lights on? Hold on, guys. Sorry for the quick delay. There we go. Alright, and we're gonna turn the lights on. Alright, looks so much better. Alright, do you guys want, like a pink? Guys, just answer me in the thing. So, do you want white, which is kind of boring? There's red, which is cool. There's green, blue, yellow. There's a teal blue, and then there's pink/purple. Guys, just answer in the chat, what color do you want it to be? Hopefully you can see that. call in anybody if you guys want to see what I want, or like what colors, what, do you guys know what colors I should do it? Because, yeah, just comment it, click. Again, we have white, red, green, dark blue. Do you want teal, or do you want teal, or just normal blue? Because I'm fine with normal. By the way, guys, if you see my wheels, I have pink wheels, not white wheels. Because of the light, it makes it look different with the camera. But yeah, we're just chilling. We'll just leave it at just normal blue right now, if that's what you guys would like. But yeah. Put that guy over there. Do you guys want to see my skateboard, like real skateboard setup right now? If so, just say yes on the chat. Because I can show you guys in the camera view right here. I'll keep working out that combo trick, sure. Alright, I'll go grab it. Alright, you guys, so on my deck right here, I have a 8 deck, an 8-inch deck, so it's 8 inches across, and then the graphic is really cool actually. So we have some Pyro wheels right here, very great bearings. I did not do this actually. One of my friends did this. This little marker graphic right there. And then this Brandon Beeble. He was a famous skateboarder and he lived down in Mexico. So he made this graphic after him. And then I put a I Love Miami sticker on there from Anna Maria Island, Florida. But yeah, so thank you guys for asking. But yeah, that is my actual skateboard deck. Now, so my friend's named Theo, I got them in a fingerboard too, along with Colin. And I have two things. So I have this kicker right here. It's made out of wood. It was just a scrap piece of wood that I cut off. And then this really cool DIY ledge that I have. It has some cool coatings of, so I have green and blue on that, and then I put some of the chrome splatter paint on there, which makes a really cool little finish. And then also for my friend Theo, the other obstacle that I'm giving him is, it's actually a tech deck box. If you guys know, but I got duct tape and put it around the edges to make it more clean and to secure it on this side. And it kind of moves, so I'm gonna hold it with my hand. It's kind of hard because I'm holding it with one hand. And you can use it as a little spine, a little bank. Kickflip, alright. And then, yeah. And if you want to, you can secure it down. It's a little bank to wall ride. Or you could turn it into a teeter-totter one. Which is one of the fun ways that I like to do it. Come on. Here we go. But yeah, so this is one of the cool ones that I have. And yeah. And then I also have this ledge. It's these Jenga blocks right here. So I turned it into a little bench design, as you guys can see. It might break apart because I used a little bit of super glue, not much. But we're gonna use it all we can. You guys have any? Oh, well, there it goes. I was gonna say if you guys have any requests on what I should use it, or like what tricks I should do on it. But yeah. I say we let this one glue, or let the glue dry longer. I think that was probably one of the reasons that it just broke off. But yeah, we'll set this guy off to the side. Let that dry. Yeah, if you guys have any trick requests, what I was gonna say, go ahead and give me a heads up on the live chat right now, and that would be helpful. But for now, I will just be hanging out doing some tricks. If you guys also have any questions, just say it in the live chat. That's one of the only things that I have for you guys, but just do trick requests, questions, anything like that, and I will just be here and just chilling. while you guys ask questions or something like that. Can you skate with your left hand too? With my left-handed, it's not good at all. Like I can, on my right hand, I can do nose ollies, switch nose ollies. But with my left-handed, since I'm right-handed, I can't do much. But my friend Theo, he's learning the fingerboard yet again. Like I can do pop shows. It's like learning anew. It's basically restarting. Like you're on your right hand, I can do pretty much all the tricks, tray flips, cake flips. Really good ollies. Bunch of just combo tricks, right? But yeah, so honestly, it is hard. It's basically just relearning. Hey, that was an ollie. I'm gonna try kick flips. Like you have to think more instead of just muscle memory that I have. So I've been fingerboarding for about half a year now. Just really hard. It's basically just learning everything new. Alright, nice. If you guys have any more, like, I have fans, so if you guys go up to your top corner, if you're on mobile or computer, it's usually on that side, it's on this side, so it's in the camera frame. It's usually on that side. You'll see like a little crown. So, was my first trick when I learned. My first trick actually. Honestly, it's mostly ollies, and if you really call it a trick, I guess, there's just power slides like that, or using banks like that, and learning to get my feel with the board. So probably an ollie, but yeah. If you have any more questions, I will answer that. So the poll that I sent out about 15-20 minutes ago. Yeah, 17 minutes ago. Well, we hit 10 likes. You guys have got me 5 likes, so basically halfway. Yeah. So you guys said 100%. So most of y'all voted and you delivered. So thank you guys for that. But yeah, if you guys have any more questions on first tricks, any tips you guys need, I will help you guys. Colin, which is Michael Dolly B2X, he asked for basically a 50-50 into a kickflip, which I actually landed, which took me like 10 minutes, but because I haven't done many combo tricks in a while actually, because combo tricks are 50-50, pop back out, and kickflips off rails and a bunch of stuff like that. Dry flip right there. I also have an up rail right here, which I do use a ton. So I go off the box, right, and I come off, and I usually do a big slide and keep going on tricks. Alright, so I'm gonna start. How do you do a kickflip? Okay, so kickflips, you have your you have your ollie down, right? So I'm just making a pretend scenario. So you have your ollie down, almost on block all the time, right? You can do it a lot. If people ask you, do it, like, hey, I did not. So if you have your ollies that are very good right now, one thing that you can do is you can pop like a normal ollie. Like heel flips, you do a special motion, which is basically, so you ollie up, you're in this motion, you basically flash like a peace sign, and you come back and you land it. Then you can, for kickflips, you're in this position, you pop, and you push that way, and then you catch it. That's how that works, okay? Here, you guys, give me a quick minute. I'll be back. Hey guys, sorry for the delay. I am back. I was just grabbing a quick snack. But yeah. What is my favorite fingerboard? Like, do you mean a brand, or do you mean like in general that I have right now? Because I can answer both questions. Stacking on some goldfish. Alright, so I'll just address both right now. So my favorite setup that I have right now is this teak tuning setup. It has these Pyro ultra bearing wheels with some teak bubble bushings, some Black River trucks, which I switched bushings out for teak, some teak grip tape, and a teak boxy deck. My favorite brand. So there's a trillion things you can come up with for compatible fingerboard stuff. So there's maple wheels, which are some of my favorite wheels, which these aren't that. And then I would have a deck that would be probably a Berlin wood deck, and then some teak grip, some Black River trucks, some probably teak tuning, or some ultra bit bushings, and then probably any sort of deck actually. But yeah, that would be my favorite deck run through and other stuff. Now I have a bunch of tech decks. I took a lot of them to my dad's house, but these are the ones that I have here. So this one I'm not completely finished with, but I basically just changed the deck a bunch. As you guys can see, it's like a boxy end and then a point at the top, which took a while to file down. And then I have this one. These are all re-gripped on a tech deck sign that I have made up there. So as you guys can see, I have foam grip tape on that. And Colin, Theo, if you guys are in here, if you guys want a re-grip for a fingerboard, hit me up. I can get you certain re-grips for free prices actually if you want it. Which, I'll do it for free if you need. But yeah, and then actually, Monster Fat too. Jeff, you got me, or someone in your family got me this Raising Cane's fingerboard. It's really cool, and honestly, I can do some ollies and stuff on it if I really focus. Ollie. But yeah, kind of just a cool. Oh, anyway. Keeps falling off. Alright, I got it back. And then I have this. So Colin, you have that Hot Wheels skate one, right? So these always come with finger shoes, which I re-gripped it. But this is the graphic that I have. Like as I was saying, you can't really change parts on it. So yeah, it's kind of stuck with that one. But anyway, I do have these finger shoes that came with it. So these clip around the board, but I believe that's actually cheating. It's a bunch harder with this. You can barely do matrix. Well, that was a kickflip, I just didn't land it. If you practice a lot with it. And then I have, and a lot of these my mom got me. Thanks, Mom, if you're watching. She basically gets me, she gets me a bunch of these, but this is one of these very rare fingerboards you don't find much. So I go to Target and I get the rare tech deck ones. So this is an ultra rare rarity one. And I have another one at my dad's house, but I opened it and this is one of the really nice boards. I've never used this board. I want to keep it pretty mint clean and stuff like that. And then I have this one Finesse Fingerboards. There's a sticker right there. But yeah. And then I have three more actually. Here. Actually I might have more. Yeah, I have more than that. Alright, so we go with these two. So we have this 2024 Paris Olympics one. A pro rider, I don't remember his name. He actually rode this graphic on this board. I think he was a USA guy. But yeah. And then Colin, another Hot Wheels skate, but this is Tony Hawk now. Yeah. You can mostly do all the same tricks, but yeah. That's that one. And then two more finger shoes. And then this really nice, this was actually my first pro board that I got. It was this Slush Colt board. It doesn't have the polyurethane wheels like this one. The one with the pink wheels. Which, these are really good wheels if they have polyurethane. But these are just some more plastic wheels. I actually do like this board a lot. I do use it a lot too. But yeah. So just another board. And then, right here, this used to be, so I got this when we were in Belize. It's off the coast of Mexico, near the Gulf of Mexico. So I got this figure, not with the fingerboard, but I got the figure, and it had a guitar, but the guitar stuff broke off. So I thought maybe I could add a fingerboard onto it, which I did, and it's this whole fire fingerboard. It's like a Firebird on there, which I really do like. And then I have one more Spitboards board, but I think that's in my dad's house. And then a bunch more Tech Decks in my dad's house. But this is my fingerboard collection right now. My favorite thing about fingerboarding, probably would be just the chill vibes. It calms me down a lot. Even filming content, it's just a chill time that I like doing that stuff, and it's a pretty fun hobby. If you get good clips and stuff on that, it turns into a pretty fun hobby. But yeah. Those are probably my favorite things about fingerboarding. Thanks for asking. I'll do all the shoes on one hand. Like a spider. But yeah. Thanks for asking. If you guys have any more questions, just feel free to ask me in chat. I'll leave that guy open. Yeah. What's the pad, or what's the pad that everything is on? So this is a silent computer pad. I already talked about it in previous videos, I think. And so I got this today. I talked about getting it in previous videos because, so listen to the difference. Alright, so I'll put this guy up here. So you hear the difference. I'm doing tricks over here. It can be very loud, which is very annoying, because if I want a fingerboarder, I don't want to be fingerboarding late at night sometimes, right? Sometimes not in the day when I'm bored at night or something like that. And I don't want to annoy people. so much quieter. Honestly, it's a great purchase. It fits my desk pretty much almost perfectly. So that's another purchase my mom. So thank you. Thanks for getting that. That helps me out a ton when you get stuff like that. So thank you. And most credits to my mom on this. She's basically bought almost every single thing that I have for fingerboarding. To be honest. So I also have these tech ramps, so huge thanks to my mom. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, I have a bunch back in my room. Or in the back of my room. I'm in my room right now. But yeah, huge thanks. Yeah, I have a bunch more ramps and stuff with my dad's. My dad has bought me some boards, but it's mostly my mom. So thank you for everything you've bought me, and yeah. If you guys have any more questions, yeah. Just chilling, you know. We've probably been streaming for about an hour, right? Yeah, we've been streaming for like an hour and 20 minutes. Nice. Yes, I finally got the combo. But yeah, so if you guys have any more questions, I said it a lot, but if you guys have any more questions, just let me know. So some more chats. Alright. But yeah. Yeah, and Skate 3 and 4, and one of those maps, or not Skate, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, it's a difference. Skate 4 and Skate 3 are like an open world thing on PS5, Xbox and stuff, not Switch, sadly. But yeah, and it's not on mobile, I don't think. Yeah, it's not. There's a bunch of other skateboarding games, which I do like. But usually most of the good ones are in the Apple Arcade, sadly. Which I do have, thanks to my mom. But yeah. If you guys have any more questions, go ahead and ask me. But yeah. Also, I do have this cardboard thingy. But yeah, so I do have this cardboard thingy. And you can use it kind of as a bank piece, which I do like. And you can do rock to fakey kind of. Boom. trick back off of it. And then, let's see what other stuff is there in there. Ooh, you can use it as like a jump over and land, which is very nice. You guys have any more questions or not? Because I definitely probably have answers to them. Oh shoot, we're down to 1. They all left. Oh, now we're up to 2. Alright, well, if you guys, I will be streaming a little bit more, but I will see you guys in the next video or stream. See you guys later. Bye. I will on the stream. Bye.